Ambassador, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. We are truly honored by the presence of Mr. Campbell, Assistant Secretary of State for East Asian Pacific Affairs. In this regard, may I kindly invite Mr. Campbell to deliver his remarks, as well as to lead in operating those right after.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll try to be brief. I know this is a festive occasion, and we are meeting here in absolutely lovely, probably the most beautiful embassy in Washington. I don't think I need to tell any of you that we have been joined in Washington by a truly world-class diplomat. Dino Jalal and his lovely wife are already making an enormous mark on the diplomatic scene here in Washington, and I can tell you in a very short period of time, it is extraordinarily clear the dynamic role he is playing in reshaping not only Indonesia's role in the world, but the very nature of our relationship between the United States and Indonesia. And if I may say, the whole presentation of this evening, the lovely singers, the tremendous video, these are testaments to a world-class performer on the diplomatic scene. You will have noted that when he presented, he read from his iPad. I was going to bring my iPad this evening, but it turns out the only person in my family who knows how to use it is our 9-year-old. And so if I had it, I could only watch Dora the Explorer cartoons. I don't think it would be very entertaining for this evening. So I'd like, if I could just take a moment. We're celebrating Indonesia's 65-year-old anniversary here this evening. But if we could, let's just take a moment to again quickly welcome Dino and his family, if we could. That it's almost over. So I'll go quickly. I just want to say, as you all know, we're coming up on what we believe will be an historic visit. And it is the trip of President Obama back to Indonesia as President of the United States. We've been working now for about a year and a half on this visit. And for you in Indonesia, Indonesians have wonderful sayings and tremendous quotations. We have a saying in English, which is something that goes along the lines of the seventh time is the charm. And so the hope is this time that this trip will go through and it will really launch us. We've had the opportunity to work together at the working level and a little bit higher on a comprehensive partnership on many aspects of our relationship. And really the crowning achievement of this first phase will be the visit of the President of the United States. It is often said in diplomatic settings that when the leader departs, the embassy staff and the locals have what is called a wheels up party to celebrate, thank God they've left. I'm afraid this time we will be having a wheels down policy party, and that we will be celebrating the President's arrival. And we're looking forward to that. We work closely with Dino and his wonderful staff on making sure that this trip is a historic success. We're very excited, frankly, about what we've been able to accomplish over the course of these last many months. And I agree very much with the Ambassador that this relationship will really be marked by what we can accomplish in the future over the course of the next 5 to 10 years than at any other time in our previous history. We are looking forward to diplomatic takeoff, to a new era in our relationship. And I must say, there is a subtlety, if you listen carefully to what the Ambassador said. Most Americans, when they try to introduce Indonesia to a new audience, will point out that it is the world's largest Islamic population. But if you listen carefully to what the Ambassador said, he presented it in a different frame. It's the world's third largest democracy. And I must say that I take great heart that Indonesian friends like to highlight that aspect of their development. I'm I'm thrilled to be here tonight. I was going to bring my daughters, but I'm afraid if they were here, it would be even louder than it is already. And so I want to encourage all of you to enjoy this magnificent, when you see movies about Washington, it's always in places like this, and you always wonder, why am I never invited to those ceremonies? Well, you are tonight. Enjoy yourself. We have magnificent hosts. This is a tremendous anniversary. 65 years to be proud of, but frankly, we're as excited about the next 65 years. So I'm done now. Get your toasts. Join me. Join me in a collective toast to Indonesia, to the U.S.-Indonesian relationship, and to our wonderful hosts this evening. Good health. Godspeed.